Hey everyone, it's Nerf Boy Productions here. Today we're going to talk about the best Nerf blasters in a zombie apocalypse. About 2.5 years ago I made this video, and it's quite old. In that video I stated that Nerf just came out with a brand new line of blasters specifically targeted for killing zombies. These blasters still exist today. They're called the Zombie Strike line. In that video I pointed out that no blaster Nerf ever made in the Zombie Strike line is actually good for killing zombies. Funny enough. And 2.5 years later, that is still the case. There is way more blasters released, way more blasters today that are way better for killing zombies than the Zombie Strike blasters. And today I'm going to show you guys what exactly those blasters are. Also, everyone in the comments that always told me to get my hair cut, I got my hair cut, so stop. It wasn't for you, I just thought I'd change it up a bit. Okay, so these blasters are broken down into categories. We have pistols, shotguns, bows, so all your bow types, assault rifles, and sniper rifles. Everything to cover killing those zombies. I also want to make a note that nowhere in this video am I talking about melee weapons, except for right now. But I'm never going to talk about melee weapons, they're all the same, and never in this video do I use the Zombie Strike chainsaw. Funny enough, just by coincidence, I'm not boycotting the entire Zombie Strike line, and I actually think they make some really cool blasters. But it was just funny, when I went to pick these blasters, none of them happened to be Zombie Strike. There's a reason for that, and I'll get into it in a moment, but first, let's show you the first blaster. We're going to start off with the smallest ones, the pistols. For this, I've chosen, obviously, the Strong Arm. When choosing what pistol to use, I went between two things: size and capacity of darts. So, the Strong Arm holds 6 darts, ready to go at any moment's notice. As well as being able to shoot 6 darts, it can also do it with slam fire. That's where you hold down the trigger and every time you cock the back of the gun, it'll shoot. So, 6 darts, shot. So that's awesome. And really, once I thought about, okay, this holds 6 darts. The Zombie Strike hammer shot, very similar in size. This is it right here, and you can see, side by side, they're almost the same size. But it only holds 5 darts, and it's got this hammer action. And as cool as that is, it's so much harder than this blaster is, and this has an extra dart. So then I thought, wait a minute, the Mega line has the Mega Cyclone Shock, which is the same thing of this, but Mega. It's got slam fire, Mega darts, everything. But this is the only difference if you want to choose the Strong Arm or the Mega Cyclone Shock. They're pretty much the same, but the major difference is you can get one of these. So this thing comes with a barrel break, and it holds your N-Strike Elite darts. It holds 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 darts plus your extra 6 in there. That is something you don't get with any of the Mega Blasters, and this is the best Elite pistol, so that's why the Strong Arm is the best pistol for killing zombies. Basically what it comes down to is its small size and the capacity of the darts, and how fast you can put them into the zombies' brains. Next up, we'll do the shotgun category. Now, before I get started, there's the sling fire, and that's very commonly said to be either a rifle or a shotgun. It's clip system, but I wouldn't call it a shotgun because it only shoots 1 dart at a time. It's a lever action rifle. This is the best shotgun for killing zombies. You may not recognize it, but this is a rough cut. Mine's painted, but this is just a rough cut. And cool thing about a rough cut is, in the front here, you just shove in any darts. Any darts to size, shove them in, prime it, and you can shoot 2 darts at once, or 1, and then another, whatever you choose. Really simple. It also has slam fire, so you can shoot 8 darts this fast. Very simple. As well, it also has a tactical rail if you want to add that extra barrel break thing. All the blasters I mentioned in here are good in their own, and then I've also added them with accessories to make them even better for killing those zombies. So the rough cut's the best shotgun. We have the sledge fire, but that takes those annoying little shells. The barrel break's kind of cool, but it takes like 5 seconds to shoot 2 darts. And nothing really else compares to this for shotguns, so obviously the rough cut. For this video I decided to do a bow category in respect to Daryl from The Walking Dead. And this is the bow of choice for me for all the zombies to die with. This is the Nerf N-Strike Elite Crossbolt. Clip system. In here I have a 12 dart stick mag, but you can do whatever you want. That's what I like because it's big enough but also small enough it doesn't get in the way of anything. So that's pretty cool. I don't have any attachments on here because I don't really see it necessary. Prime's on the top, you can shoot. It's just a really cool blaster. It's silent, it's a silent kill. It's pretty accurate, and the the darts are pretty accurate when they shoot out of this thing, which I really like. So this is a pretty accurate shot for a small size. I happen to like the crossbow. Now this next category is probably my favorite, assault rifles. Assault rifles are great, but for this category I've picked two. One is a Springer, one's a flywheel. If you don't know what that is, Springer blasters are the ones where you pump it and then shoot it, and that's what you do every time. There's a spring and a plunger, forces the air. It's all air power. Flywheel blasters are the electric ones, so you put batteries in them. They have these two wheels, and when you pull the acceleration trigger, those wheels spin up really fast. When you pull the trigger, a little rod pushes the dart into the spinning wheels, and those wheels launch it out. The thing about the electric ones is you can fire really fast, but they're really loud as well. The Springers are a silent kill, but you can't quite shoot them just quite as fast, so that's like your pros and cons, but I've picked one for each side because everyone likes one or the other better. Personally, I like Springers, it's just my style, but it's all up to you, so here they are. We're going to start off with the flywheel blaster. This is my Strife. Now, a Strife is pretty much the best semi-automatic blaster you can get, and I always choose semi-automatic over automatic if they are stock, because a fully automatic rapid strike will shoot slower than this semi-automatic Strife because it just shoots as fast as you can pull your finger. So now, like I said earlier, everything you see on here is all just my choice. It's the main blaster that's important. The Strife is really small. It's just this colored piece in the middle. It's very, very small, lightweight. It shoots really far and accurate, and it's the best bang for your buck for any Nerf blaster in price to performance. It's got two tactical rails, a stock attachment point, a front barrel attachment point. It's clip system. It's got a great jam door. Everything about this thing is awesome. Mine is specially modified, so it's got these two switches on the top, and when you flick them on, you can turn on black lights inside that make your darts glow, and it's also got this voltmeter on the back to tell you how much power you're putting out. All the locks are removed, and it's got a new motors in there as well with little vortex caps over it. But other than that, it's just a Strife. Now, the attachments I have on here make it super awesome. I've got a worker stock because I finally picked up some worker parts. If you guys don't know what they are, they're just aftermarket stuff made in China, but they're really high quality. Oh my gosh. You would swear these things are actually made by Nerf. The plastic's really great. You can get them in all colors. This is a white one, and it just goes on here. Comfiest stock I've ever had on Nerf. The mag is a 15-round banana mag made by Worker. I spray painted the main part white. This is still clear so that it slides into the blaster with ease. And then I took a strip on the back and left it clear so you can see your darts when the clip's in. You can see them on the back and how many you have in there. That's the white painted 15-round banana mag. And then on the front we have the modulus extension barrel with the suppressor to make it a little more quiet. And then an assault grip so you can assault those zombies. Alright, so that's my Strife. It's pretty cool, and I think all these attachments... Oh yeah, I also have this front modulus scope on here, but that's all the attachments on the Strife. The Strife is a great blaster just because of its size and stuff, and it can shoot really fast. It's all about putting those darts in the zombies' brains as fast as possible. Alright, so the next blaster, I basically put all the same attachments on it that I could, just to keep it the same, but a different base blaster. So this is a modified Elite Alpha Trooper. It's my Canadian Trooper, but really it's an Alpha Trooper, the Elite one. The Alpha Trooper is my favorite Springer blaster. I'm currently working on the Canadian Trooper 2.0, so I'm building another one. It's the XD. It's going to have the worker stock, the white banana mag. It's going to have a different looking front end on it, a bunch of internal upgrades. It's going to be awesome. But this is just your standard, it's modified, but this is in itself just an Elite Alpha Trooper. So the reason I like the Alpha Trooper is because it's slam fire, so you can pull down the trigger and pump this as much as you want. Or you can do single shots. It's silent, it's accurate, mine shoots really far, and even out of the box, the Elite ones shoot really well. I got the 15-round banana mag in and the worker stock. It's a pretty great combination. If you want, I also like this drum, and this is the one that originally comes with the normal N-Strike Alpha Trooper. It's a 20 dart drum. It's my favorite drum that Nerf makes because it's so small, it's 20 darts. And I really like that as well. The worker stock, though, is really awesome. This scope just looks pretty cool. No one actually uses a scope, but if you want, it's there. But yeah, slam fire, single fire, accurate, powerful. It can be pretty small, it can be huge. That's why I like this blaster. Alright, now on to sniper rifles. This one may have the most arguments over it, if it's a sniper or not. But this is the sniper that I would use. This is my modified long shot CS6. And it was at one point the longest Nerf blaster ever. And is still the longest Nerf sniper rifle ever. It's awesome. At 5 feet long, this blaster can reach enemies from very far away. And this blaster, although being the longest sniper rifle in existence for Nerf, is also very powerful. Powerful enough that this entire barrel almost does nothing, and these darts shoot 100 feet out of this. It shoots far, it's powerful, it's pretty accurate, and it's got some upgrades too. And that's my next point. Without these upgrades, I wouldn't use the long shot for a sniper rifle. In fact, Nerf hasn't perfected the sniper rifle in its stock form because they're Nerf blasters. So to get them accurate and powerful enough, it goes against Nerf's ways. So they have the Centurion, which is a clip system mega, in fact the only clip system mega blaster, but it's no good because it's super inaccurate. Other than that, there's not too many other snipers that are out there. The long shot's your best bet, but only if it's modified. Because if in its stock formation, all the other blasters are going to shoot further, and there's really no such thing as a sniper in Nerf. But that being said, this is about as close as you're going to get. I took the bipod pieces off of this blaster and attached the Explorer grip. What this does is, it's a grip right here, and it's got this bar that attaches through the long shot where the normal bolt is. So instead of being bolt action, you could prime it like that, and it's way faster to do. It doesn't have slam fire on this blaster, which is why I couldn't use it in any other assault form, but it's a great sniper. I've got a 6-round mag in the back because it also holds extra magazines, and then I have a 15-round P mag right there in the central compartment. These P mags are my favorite. It's got the really long barrel, which can also come off, and it's got this awesome laser pointer. This is your best bet for a sniper rifle for killing those zombies. Alright guys, so that's been my video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys like. If you ever thought of a zombie apocalypse scenario, what blasters would you bring in the comments below? I'm really interested to hear about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. You know what to do. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe because I have new videos every single Saturday. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and as always, this was Nerf Boy Productions, signing off.